はい、こんばんちは、あみさんです。ウィッチャー3ワイルドハント、39回目ですね。やってまいりましょう。今回はメインクエストを、やっていこうというふうに思います。ここからのボリューム感がちょっとわかんないんですけど、話的にはもうだいぶ終盤まで来ているので、クリアすることはないとは思うんですけど、ガンガンと進めていきたいなと思います。そうだ、その前に、そうだ、あれですね、これでいくと、ここを見に行く。潜れなくなってたんで、行けなかったんですけど、大丈夫かな。なんでこんなところから早くいいのか。ここですね。で、1個、2個かな。ですね、今度は。グッと。これと、これ OK ですね。来てる。よし。では、あれまだあるかな。これでいけるかな。で、いきますね。じゃあメインクエストに切り替えていきましょう。これですね。イエネファーと話す。昼になるのがます。イエネファーと話すからいきますかね、じゃあ。じゃあ、ここに飛びましょう。昼間にってやつはあれですね。シリのお買い物を手伝うってやつですね。
The elven sage decided to erode the king of the hunt support in his own realm. With Geralt in tow, he ventured through other worlds to the city of Tirnalia. There they found Eredin's viceroy, Gels. Gels had been a loyal subject of the older folk's previous king.
いいんでねえか。大丈夫。今お昼か。あれ、よいしょ。先にシリ行っちゃうかな。あれ。 なんでの登れ。こういうわけわかんない状態になるな。よいしょ。ここで登れない？あ、登るんだ。あ、ひどいひどい。飛ばないやつも行った方がいいか。
Must be mad running around in this rain.
Those shall not at sea, let it rain. Those shall not at sea, let it rain. Scandalous!
You can go at it
I
here
did.
or at my place.
Buy you a drink?
I'm afraid the dishwater's as good as it gets in this establishment. Imlerith, was that your idea or Ciri's?
ああ。やべ、本当のこと言っちゃった。
As I thought. I'm glad you went with her.
I thought you'd be angry.
Angry? Why? Because you supported Ciri in her decision? Or because you fought by her side and won?
What if we'd lost?
We wouldn't be having this conversation. And the female part of the continent's population would be drowning in tears. You won. No point bothering with what-ifs.
Talk to Triss. Reconvening the lodge? It's not going so well.
Dangerous times, especially for sorceresses. Each thinks 5 times before sticking her neck out. And I can't blame them.
Charming place. Why are you here?
You'll find out soon. In the meantime, tell me about Philippa.
Triss and I found her and freed her. It turned out Dijkstra had her, but the situation's under control.
That's a relief.
So, gonna tell me why you're here?
I was able to establish Margarita's whereabouts, the prison in Oxenfurt. I also learned the identity of a man who escaped from there. He should arrive shortly.
What do you know about this fugitive?
I know he's the only one ever to escape from Derard. Every guardsman in the city now seeks him.
Sure he can be trusted?
We'll soon find out. He just walked in. Abbe Faria?
Who's asking?
We'd like to talk.
Damn.
Best run and get him.
マジか。はい、じゃあそう。どういった？あ、いたいたいたいた。
These humans for a while to buy the day.
足早っ。
Damn it. Scaled the ladder. Guess I'm in for a roof walk.
いや、それ捕まえられるだろ。捕まえろって。
Thought you'd agreed to meet.
I said I'd found him, not that I'd spoken to him.
What do you want from me?
Let me be!
Calm down, we just want to chat.
And then stick a shiv between my ribs. Leave me in the gutter.
Look at us. Do we look like bandits to you?
No. No, not really.
I'm glad you agree. Besides, you'd be worthless to us dead.
So you shan't hurt me.
No. You're gonna tell us your story, then be on your way.
Oh, so be it. But we really ought to go back to Kate's. It's unwise to linger in the street.
Drink up. It'll help.
Thanks. What do you want?
To get into Derard.
Find a hunter. Tell them you practice magic. They'll lock you up lickety-split.
We need to get in without anyone noticing. Tell us how you escaped, then get on with your life. They say Dayrod's better guarded than the keep at Vicovaro.
They choose the guards from among witch hunters. The worst dregs, rabid fanatics. If you only knew what they do to folk. Torture every day. The wheel, the rack. We only knew peace on holidays when they'd drink themselves blind.
They're allowed to drink on duty?
Oh, not officially, but you know how it is.
They say no one gets out of Dayrod alive.
Aye, so they say. My thought? Why not try it dead?
But they burn the corpses.
They didn't start burning them until they'd learned an old fellow like myself had escaped. Before, they dropped the stiffs into a great pit. The pit's connected to the sewers, and the sewers empty into the river. And once you reach the river, you're as free as a fish.
So you played dead. No one caught on?
As a youth, I'd apprenticed with an apothecary in Silverton. Learned a thing or two about herbs. Sleeping mushrooms grew on the walls of my cell. And I found belladonna in the prison yard. Just had to mash them together and eat the pulp an hour before evening rounds.
You might have lost your life.
I prefer to die on my own terms, were that to be my fate.
So theoretically we could get in the way you got out.
Assuming we don't mind the company of decomposing corpses.
And assuming you can squeeze through the grate. They barred the outlet to the river after I escaped.
Explosives could take care of that.
For half the city to hear us? I've a better plan. Oxenfurt was built on Elven Ruins.
Which have to connect to the sewers somewhere. If we can find a way into the ruins.
We'll get into the prison.
See? Wasn't so hard.
One last bit of advice. Find a new tavern. Everyone here knows you.
Thank you. Whatever your plans, I hope they work out.
So do we. So long. What he said about the guards could prove handy.
True. Things will go more smoothly if we can get even a few of them drunk.
Zoltan ought to manage it. I'll ask him.
Let's meet on the Oxenfurt Bridge.
なるほど。
You soldier boys are so tired.
じゃあ、ゾルタンにとりあえずご旅行を頼みに行きましょうか。
Such lovely natural surroundings.
I'd give you this.
どこにいるんだって、あそこにいるんだよね。ずっと嵐だな。あ、結構パンパンだな。ここに今道具屋さんがいたから。こっちじゃねえんだ。ああ、あいつか。
Open up.
いや。
What are you offering?
330しか持ってねえな。もう終わり。 大皿。いいから。こんなもんか。
See you.
あ、そうそう、まあ、どっちでも出るか。あ、服部さん。
Greetings, Ibeer.
Greetings, Geralt. How might I be of help?
What do you have on offer?
あ、でもお金も結構足りなくなってきてる。分解していこうか。こんな分解するっていうほどでもないのかな。分解は、そうだな。必要になってるからでいいか。売ってこう。服部さんお金持ってるし。こらへんみだ。ああ。浄土とか。
So long.
では。
Watch yourself. What is a mistake? Everyone says that.
Eternal fire will guide us. Nothing doing. Suddenly.
うん、やっぱ重いな。やっぱ整理するためにちょっとマイナス100以上のやつ売ってこう。よいしょ。マイナス100以上のやつ。これだけ売ってくるか。もうちょっといけるかな。すごいな、ゾルさん。ゾルタン、ゾルタン。あれあ、上にいる。
Kiss it your ass today, we'll bite it tomorrow.
下にいるの。あれ
Got right cabbage last night. Head feels like it's full of sauerkraut.
どこにいるのあれすごい人だ。
Geralt.
They're holding Margarita at Dayrod. Got a plan to break her out, but we need your help.
What should I do?
Load a wagon with as much Mahakaman as you can find and drive it to Oxenford. Yennefer will give the signal. You'll drive through the gates and treat the guards.
Oh, these are terrible times. Since the mages left town, the hunters have taken to harassing non-humans. A dwarf lingering around the prison gates only stands to attract attention.
Right. Didn't think of that. I'll go straight to Yen in that case. She went to find a way into the ruins beneath the city. Nice talking to you, Zoltan. See you later.
結局掘れないってことか。
Ever heard the legends of the White?
ああ、その前にちょっと売ってかないと。
Wonderful. Where you going? The eternal fire will light our way. I serve the eternal fire.
Mages, mutants, blasphemers,
Well,
cold.
well,
I see. Greetings, Hagrid.
服部さん。
Greetings, Ivier.
Greetings, Geralt. How might I be of help?
What do you have on offer?
これ結構やっぱ高いな。余裕だね。
So long.
よし、OK。じゃあ行きましょう。
Elven blood, eh?
Wonderful.
Trouble?
ここから出てもあれかな。ああ、ここから出て向こうでいい。
Eternal glow guide you.
Yo. よいしょ。じゃあ、イエネバーと話をしましょう。合流。
You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of...
Find a way in?
Several. Nearest is through a well not far from here. Did you arrange any help?
We'll manage on our own.
Shall we begin?
Let's do this.
His Majesty King Radovid is a stern ruler.
Sure the guards don't know about the passage through the ruins? Haven't planted sentries there?
They haven't.
How can you be sure?
Novigrad's hierarchs have taken great care to eradicate any and all memories of the city's elven roots. Even if anyone remembers the ruins are there, they have no recollection of how far and where they extend. And I'm absolutely certain no one's thought to place sentries there.
Hope you're right.
I've had enough of living.
Here we are.
This is it? Boulder was plugging the well until recently.
Due to an edict Hemelfart issued some years ago. But I managed to find 2 brawny and obliging passers-by who agreed to remove the impediment. For a modest fee, naturally. Here.
What is this?
Use it once you find Rita. I'll be able to pinpoint your location.
そうだね、一緒に来ないの？
Not coming?
Mucking through ruins and sewers? I'd rather leave it to the expert.
ひどい話だ。
Meaning you'd rather waltz in once the hard work's done. Wet clothes. Oh, joy.
そのまま入ればいいのかな？これ、向こうなかった箱。あっちか。これはやばいか。一旦待って。 向こうかな。
Tomb Raider. Seems this one liked elven stuff.
選べるの？ん？今なんもないの。あ、これか。これさっき調べたよね。こっちから来たもんね。ああ、なんだ、なんかあるぞ。
Locked tight. Won't budge. Gotta be a lever around here somewhere.
出ている部品。ああ、じゃないのか。かな？使いますね。上が見えるけど、これは違うな。これも違うと。あ、なんかあるぞ。やべ。
This'll come in handy.
うん、なるほど。あ、戻ってきたっけね。
That ought to do it.
来ました。饅頭を食べてる場合じゃない。あ、なんかあるな。まあ、いっか。
Wall looks brittle.
お。アート。うわ。別に道がつながってないね。
Reeks in here.
け。まだいいね。いいじゃん。いいじゃん。 あら、当たった。で、腕鈍った。なんかあるね。特になんもないか。あれはあったけど。あ、いや、買ってる。よいしょ。あ、上にいるのか。
Intruders! Die, horn the cat!
はい。
Watch is whirling!
待って。
Hard enough.
あ、なんかある。下水道の鍵、さっきのとこかな、じゃあ。開けに行ってみましょうか。開けない。ライス。これなんかあったね。ハード。あ、これか。あら、猫流派のズボン。ここなんでしょう。何ですか。こんなところにいるわけないよな。普通の家でしたね。もうどうでもいいので。 やっぱこの先か。上ですね。ちょっといや探したくはしていきますけど、ここ見たかでも。ん
Over here! Know who you're fucking with? What is...
What is this?
お、いた。
Margarita.
Who's that? Geralt. God, I'm hallucinating.
Getting you out of here.
It's pointless. You'll never open it without the key. The warden keeps them with him at all times. His room is upstairs.
Be right back.
いらんねって言われるにはちゃんと教えてくれるのね。まんじゅう食べよう。よいしょ。とりあえず上の階ですね。とりあえず取れないか。取れないか。
Archers on the roof!
いて。やめんか。上にもいんな。あ、あのとこ。
Kill you!
いいね。
Damn.
Get it from both sides! Fuck you to death!
いた。いて。いて。 キックは外れる。よし、所長さん。開け。あれ
Let's do this quick. Quick, let's end this.
?OK。あそこにいるな。
Looking for a bruising?
Get it from both sides!
投げ殺した。あ、で、今、取ったかなあ、取りましたね。所長さんが持ってたって言ってたもんね、鍵。久しぶりまともに戦った気がするな。
What are you doing?
Yen insisted on coming.
Rita, what have they done? When I get my hands on those whoresons.
I'll gladly help, if I live to see it.
I must take her from here, immediately. I can't pass through the portal with you both. You'll need to get out on your own.
Don't like portals anyway. Go.
まあ、でももう脱出するもんね、みんな。AK って全然入んない。お、これで終わりましたね。そうしたら、シリの方ですね。行きましょう。場所はあ、出てないな。確かこの辺りだった気がするんだよね。ああ。西側。
You heard? A major uprising. They've rioted in Dayrad.
Let them come. Honor in the fatherland.
Elven blood, eh?
これでちょっと昼まで進めてみましょうか。ちょっとずれてるな。
Beware, freak.
You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of steam.
ああ、向こう側だった。
Your kind's spreads disease. Defeat isn't a
Tablets
desertion.
off to the latest fashion. Get them here and done.
I asked for fresh fish. What's this?
Fresh fish.
You call this fresh?
Long live Radovid!
굉장히 어떻게?
And whosoever contributes coin to the cause, his sin shall be forgiven. Only unwavering faith in the power of
Pen me a
this flame.
sonnet, would you? A sonnet?
Remember, good
됐다.
With silver studs.
Looking for something in particular?
A pretty little trinket.
Want to give someone a present?
One of the people I told you about. A gesture of gratitude. Can we go?
Lead the way.
We'll start with the bits.
Who are we gonna visit?
You'll see. Almost there.
Where are we going exactly?
To see Horson Jr.
Wrong direction. Horson's headquartered on Temple Isle.
So I thought. But I think we should check something first. Zoltan claims the word in town is we're more likely to run into Horson around here.
Why are you doing this again?
I want to look him in the eyes.
What then?
Don't know. Depends what I see.
I'm dying of poverty.
Stupid old goat! You stink!
Get out of here.
Little shit.
Not what I thought I'd find.
Horson Jr. wasn't a pious man, but there came a moment when he prayed to all the gods at once for his life. Since the gods disliked Jr., they granted his prayer. Years later, he had just one regret, that at the moment in question, he hadn't surrendered to death, for he had had the courage then to do so, courage he would never have again. So there is justice in this world.
Come, let's see.
Who's there?
Remember me?
You cunt. You little ass-fucked whore. You pay for what you did to me.
I'd watch your words if I were you.
Witcher! It's all your fault. Happy, you cocksucker. I've naught left. Not a bloody scrap. Human dignity left. No! Little shit!
ここまで来ると惨めだな。勝てない。
On the way here, I didn't know what I'd do. Killing him was definitely an option.
Still want to?
No. This is worse.
Let's go.
We've done the hardest part. Only the pleasant bits left now.
Where are we going?
The Golden Sturgeon. A girl who works there helped me.
My uncle's in the circus because he can swallow swords. Can you?
This girl we're going to see. Who is she again?
A friend of Dandelion's. Her name's Bee. She's a waitress at the Golden Sturgeon. Helped me contact Dandelion. I wish to thank her. She risked a lot.
Risked a lot? How's that?
The temple guard were breathing down my neck. If she'd been seen with me, she might have been flogged or worse.
Always getting into trouble.
I'd take after you.
Looking to make make some coin too, eh?
Gave you a chance. Should have taken it.
I spit on anything you give me.
You'll regret that, you cow.
Mind your manners, you're talking to a lady.
Stay out of this. This is not your concern.
Sure it is.
You're a fucking freak too.
He is. Very dangerous at that. The butcher of White Orchard.
What'd he do there? Trim the trees?
Eugen. He slew half the village. Dragged the bodies of the alderman and his wife behind his horse to Novigrad. Let's get out of here.
That's pretty good advice your friend's offering.
Sorry.
Thank you. They seem more determined this time.
Shouldn't cross them, I told you.
I'm to bar non-humans from this establishment because some thugs threaten me. Not likely.
It's so good to see you, Bee.
And you, Ciri. Who's your charming companion?
Geralt of Rivia.
That Geralt! Very nice to meet you. I've heard so much.
Really? What, for example?
For example, how you've saved her from woes so many times she's lost count. And how you always know how to make her laugh. That's Ciri, of course. Other ladies, however...
Bee, I'm standing right here.
All right, all right. So, what brings you here, darlings?
I wanted to thank you for everything.
Oh, stop. Anyone would have done the same in my shoes.
Not many would have done it with such courage. Thank you. This is for you. A trinket to remember me by.
Oh, my. It's beautiful. Thank you. So, will you stay for stew? And keep slaughtered a piglet this morning?
Thanks. But we must still visit Far Corners.
Ah, off to see Valdo, eh? Well, shan't stop you then. They'll feed you properly there.
あ、来た。
With the help of
あ、どっから始まるかな。
the Wild Hunt could be defeated with exceptionally powerful magic. So Triss and Yen set out to reconvene the Lodge of Sorceresses. Avalach, too, began to lay plans of his own. The elven sage decided...
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a witcher by the toe. If he sees you, let him go. Run away and don't be...
たまに落ちるな。
This girl we're
2
going
回
to
ぐらい。
see.
2回目
Who
ぐ
is
ら
she
いか。
again?
2回目か3
Friend
回目
of
だ。
Dandelions. Her name's Bee. She's a waitress at the Golden Sturgeon. Helped me contact Dandelion. I wish to thank her. She risked a lot.
Risked a lot? How's that?
The temple guard were breathing down my neck. If she'd been seen with me, she might have been flogged or worse.
Always getting into trouble.
I'd take after you.
Gave you a chance.
I spit on any...
Mine.
Stay out.
Sure it is.
You're a fucking freak too.
He is. Very dangerous at that. The butcher of White Orchard.
What'd he do there? Trim the...
Eugen.
That's pretty good.
Thank you.
Shouldn't...
I'm to bar non...
It's so...
And you, Ciri.
Geralt of Rivia. Really?
For it... Sip B. Alright. So, I wanted to thank you for...
Oh, stop. Anyone would have done the same in my shoes.
Not many would have done it with such courage. Thank you. This is for you. A trinket to remember me by.
Oh, my. It's beautiful. Thank you. So, will you stay for stew?
で、ファーコーナーズに行くっていう話をしたよね。
Thanks. But we must still visit Far Corners.
Ah, off to see Valdo, eh? Well, shan't stop you then. They'll feed you properly there too, no doubt. Farewell to you both. And do take care of her, Witcher.
I will. So long.
Okay.
Bravo, Witcher. I've material for another ballad.
じゃあ、行きましょうか。
So, your friend, B.
What about her?
Nothing. Seems nice.
Geralt, you're terrible.
What'd I say? What's there to see in Far Corners?
The camp of some traveling circus performers. Non-humans. When I came here before, I wanted to contact Triss. Life was hard. I quickly spent nearly everything the Baron gave me. Triss and I never met, because the temple guard showed up. I was a wanted woman afterwards.
Triss didn't try to contact you? Think the lady's grown tired of your company.
Lady? What lady? See her ears? She-elf. And everyone knows elves are always doing something on the sly.
I'm not doing anything, I swear it. I must just fetch some water.
Where will you put it? Where's your jug, eh? Where's your bucket?
Leave her be.
By what right you giving me orders, eh?
Let's go, Reddy. Killing's like batting an eye for witchmen.
You can breathe. It's over.
Over? For you, perhaps. You'll go on your merry way. But I must stay here. And they will too.
Nothing I can do about that.
Then why get involved at all? You didn't scare those boars off for my sake. For your own. To feel just and noble. A knight on a swiving white steed. Or do I have it all? Go, Vatgern. And remember, we neither need nor want your pity.
きついね。
Oh.
どうしたの？
Dance, witch. Dance before
Just look at the freak.
Scram before I lose my patience.
I'm watching you.
Fuck.
Honor in the plan, lad.
Where's this friend of yours?
There!
That girl. Siri, you devil incarnate, where have you been?
Come here, darling. Hello. What's this? Brought your granddad?
Hagar, you're incorrigible. Allow me to introduce Geralt of Rivia.
Ah, greetings. We've heard heaps about you.
Mostly lies, I bet.
Ah, if it's a lie that since her youngest years you've been her friend and mentor, then indeed. She is a bold-faced liar. Well, good you're here. Come in the nick of time. Would have been gone by tomorrow.
You're leaving?
They're to start resettling non-humans shortly. We'd rather stay ahead of events.
I understand.
Problem is, we just lost 2 horses. And another 2 are too weak to haul anything.
Ah, we'll manage somehow. We don't leave till tomorrow, so naught to worry about today.
Yes, for some. I'm off to see a merchant. There's a chance I can trade our nags for a healthy horse. Wouldn't want Valdo to have anything to worry about tomorrow.
What's eating him?
Oh, don't worry. That's just how Agar is. Be back to his jolly old self by evening. What brings you here?
I've come to apologize. I disappeared so suddenly, then...
Ah, pish-posh. What matters is you're back, and you're well.
This is for you. All that you loan me, plus a small premium.
Ciri, you know I can't take this.
And you know I shan't let you refuse.
I know. We'll make it the pot for a wager. Do you still race?
Of course.
Then I challenge you. Geralt, will you join us?
No thanks. Not up to it today.
Ah, for every ache of body and soul, there's no better remedy than Kedwenny Golden. Isn't that right, Ciri?
As rain.
Stay with us. Bonfires to be lit soon around which all will gather. This night shall be ours.
馬のレースあんまり好きじゃないので、
You know,
スキップしちゃいます。
perhaps it's not my concern, but I'm glad you and Yennefer have ended up together.
Me too.
You took your time.
Guess we both needed a while to grapple with it.
So, what was it like? You know, when the wish lost its hold. What did you feel?
Well, there we were, the two of us, on the mountaintop. I looked at her and felt like I was exactly where I was supposed to be, at long last.
More wine?
Thanks.
I'm glad we stayed.
Me too. They like you here.
I like them too. Oh, I'd love to join them. Drink and race, travel from town to town, not worry a whit about anything.
Something worrying you now?
What awaits us?
Defeating the Hunt won't be easy, but with the Lodge's support, Avalax, we can do this.
I fear fighting the Hunt will only be the beginning. For me, at least.
What do you mean?
You promised!
In jest? Sometimes I wish I could be like them.
Meaning?
Ordinary.
Your life is yours, exclusively. You choose who you are.
Geralt, you know that's never been true. All because of this damned elder blood. My gift. My curse. It granted me all of these powers, but it's also why I've spent my life fleeing, hiding.
Then it's time to end this. Once we defeat Eredin, you'll be free.
Really? Eredin's hardly alone. There are others. They have plans for me. It was the sorceresses of the Lodge once. Now it's my father. Even Yennefer.
You're forgetting Avalach.
Avalach's different. He is intent on my gift not falling into the wrong hands. Not spinning out of control. It's why he teaches me, protects me.
If you say so.
You doubt it?
There'll come a day when Avalach will ask you for a favor.
Perhaps. But if so, it will be a very, very long time from now. And I'm certain whatever it is, he'll give me a choice. I will have the option to refuse.
Hope you're right.
That's Pablo. I plan to learn how to juggle one day.
Incredibly useful skill.
Finally found you two. Enjoying yourselves?
I'd rather know how you fared with the merchant. Managed to get some horses?
Lost cause. The man refused to trade. I said I'd buy. He asked 3 arms and a host of legs for 1 healthy animal. We need horses. But we'll have to find another way to get them.
Ho ho, I sense trouble.
I knew you'd warm to the notion. We mean to sneak into the man's stable. With 30 head, a few more or less won't make a difference in his life. Coming with?
Of course.
まあ、買っちゃってもいい気がするんだけどな。
Just buy the horses. Why can't you?
With what coin?
Ciri gave you a full pouch.
Enough for one at most, whereas at the least we need 4.
Geralt, stop fussing. We'll not strip the merchant bare. And it's finally a chance to do something other than run from the wild hunt. Don't make us beg.
盗むか？
What can I do? Gotta help those in need.
Yes, yes, yes!
Must say, you didn't seem the type to me.
What type?
普段はやんないぞ。
Time to go. We'll meet by the stables.
これ断っちゃってもよかったのかな。
Hagar, keep a lookout. Ciri and I'll try to get inside.
All right.
Beat me a pass.
Wait here. I'll go inside. Open the door for you.
Just keep the noise down.
これ寝てるか。こう出る。待つして。起きてないのか。大丈夫か。邪魔らせたいな。あいつ下のやつを側から開ける。こっちか。あ、これやった。うるさいな、もう。ごめん。 書いてある。いつか。
Finally.
Woohoo! We did it!
Excellent work! Did you see the two fools who tried to chase us?
Almost tripped over their own boots.
Thanks, Geralt. That was splendid.
Glad to see you happy, but I don't think what we did was right.
How can you keep the company of such a bore?
I'll leave him alone, Agar. That's just how Geralt is. Righteous.
盗む手伝ったけどな。
Thanks for your help, and for visiting.
It was so good to see you all again. Hang in there and take care of yourselves.
Don't forget us. So long.
I must bid Valdo farewell.
All right. See you at Dandelions then. Got some things to take care of in town.
See you, Geralt.
これで一応、あ、そうですね。全部終わったんで進みましたね。距離短いけど飛んじゃいましょう。
Wonderful. Happiness will come today.
よいしょ。
Geralt.
What is it?
Nothing just yet, but something's afoot. Philippa and Margarita want to speak to me.
They say about what?
No, but I have my suspicions. I bet they have plans for me. And they're deigning to inform me of them.
Not a conversation you're likely to avoid. I'll go with you if you want.
They'll weigh their words more carefully with you there.
Wouldn't be so sure. But two heads are better than one. Let's get this over with.
You wish to speak?
To you, not to Geralt.
Geralt stays or we both leave?
Let him stay, Phil. He'd learn of it all anyways, eventually.
Fine then. So long as he does not interrupt.
Think of me as part of the decor.
The Lodge once had great plans for you. Important plans. Surely you remember. You were to complete your studies and become one of us. Unfortunately, that did not come to pass. We intend to revive the Lodge, and we renew our offer. You must join us. We are saddened our dear Kira will not join in this endeavor, but the circumstances preclude any prolonged mourning. What is your decision? Will you join us?
As before, I'm to marry some princeling and become your puppet.
You were a child then, and we misjudged the situation. This time we offer you a partnership.
Hmm? オナ魔術師会には常に支配層がいる。のか。
No equality in the Lodge? That's garbage. Some have always taken the reins. while others politely nodded.
A wise and capable sorceress finds the role, the position that best suits her.
And yours should be supreme. You deserve to lead. Realize, please, that you were made for great things. Work with us and you shall achieve them. Just as soon as we teach you to control your power, channel...
I have Avalark for that.
You allow this? Do you truly believe his intentions are pure?
Purer
than yours, that's certain.
Sages invariably have hidden
あれ、息をしたか
agendas.
今。
Altruism is simply not part of their constitution. You're a tool in his hands, even if you don't see it.
We will assure you knowledge and protection, but you shall be your own rudder, captain, and ship. And unlike Avalark, we can promise you this.
We don't expect you to commit now. Think it over, what you've heard, what you feel. We will speak when you're ready.
If that is all, then...
We need to go to Skellige, find the Sunstone. Avalach awaits down at the port.
So? I don't know. Don't really want to talk about it. I'm going for a walk.
Oh, じゃあ、ちょっとアバラック。あれ。あ、あった。
How much for the nut?
どこだ。はい、じゃあ。
Here you go. Duty calls?
行きましょう。そんなに。あ、違う違う違う。まっすぐだよ。
What are you looking at?
Help protect Ciri from the Wild Hunt, and the Emperor will grant you amnesty. I hope we can trust you. You can.
What of Fringilla?
That I don't know, but I shall take it up with him.
You barely said hello and you're already plotting something.
It's clearly in our nature.
I hear right. You convinced the Emperor to pardon them?
Provided they help us defend Ciri.
Got a hard time believing Emperor'd go in for a deal like that.
If you can't believe it, don't. I don't need you to.
Bit about Fringilla. What was that? Triss told me you couldn't contact her.
Perhaps because she sits in the Emperor's dungeon, chained in Dimeritium. At least that's what Rita implied.
How's Rita know? Barely got out of prison herself.
She spoke to Fringilla before they imprisoned her. Fringilla said that the Emperor had summoned her and she'd explained why after the meeting. No one's heard from her since.
Thought this kind of drama only happened around Radovid.
I don't like it. That was not our deal. When it's all over, I'll need to have a candid discussion with the Emperor. Come. They're all waiting for us.
Stop staring, you'll jinx our work.
Whoa, stop flexing like that, you're making me nervous.
All are present. You were the last to arrive. Might we set sail?
Anchors away.
Oh. ようやくまごまとしたことが終わっていましたね。
Well, that settles the question of His Imperial Majesty's whereabouts.
Does he aim to conquer Skellige? But he knows. Those are my friends.
He wishes to grant you the Isles, with Sintra and the rest of the Empire.
There is an upside to all this.
Is that so?
The Emperor will have to help us fight the Hunt. And we've just found Fringilla Vigo.
We must hurry and find the Sunstone. Seems we've plenty to do in Skellige after that.
Fringilla Vigo. We need her here.
At the moment, we don't even know what the Sunstone is.
It was created so the mountain elves could summon the vessels of the NL. Now it merely serves as a symbol of a lost opportunity to unite the two tribes. Truly? Can all of you be unfamiliar with the story of Gelban and Dillion of the White Fleet?
やると長いよね、多分。回するといいか。
The Sunstone's in Skellige? How do we know that?
From legends. Elven ones. It lies where the White Fleet landed centuries ago.
Meaning anywhere on any one of the Isles. Splendid.
Ermion. I'll talk to him.
Know where he is?
I'll ask around the port. Croc's longships are moored there. Can you teleport me onto Amir's ship?
Not a chance. It's better shielded than the Emperor's alcove.
Though we could try to force our way through.
We need Fringilla in one piece.
Think they know we're here?
Emir's mages, of course.
If the matter of Fringilla Vigo were resolved, they'd probably just send her over here in a skiff.
It's far from resolved. The Emperor pledged to ensure the Lodge's safety, but...
Fringilla's a pricklier matter. She's his subject, one officially sentenced to death for treason.
You'll need to learn what Emir has planned for her, once we've found a way to toss you over to the Imperial flagship.
I'll get on the Emperor's ship myself.
Plan to swim?
Hold
With
on,
swords on your back? You'll get shot up like a sitting duck before you can say the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Don't panic. He'll find a way. Make your approach by night. You'll stand a better chance then. And once you're on board, show His Imperial Majesty this letter. Hand it to him directly. We should remind him what he promised, and what he'll get in return.
I'm off.
Good luck.
クラフにエルミアンの居場所を聞く。
Whoa, 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 stop flexing.
You and Yalma, you sure fucking showed that Stop killing that vermin.
Grand those swords, but I prefer me trusty axe.
Wolf, did you see? The black dogs in their rickety tubs?
They bay at our gates, seek to strike fear in our hearts.
Saw 'em all. Where's Ermion?
Went to see Lugas. An uncrate on the throne remains a thorn in his arse. Now he's seen the Black Ones, it pricks him even harder. The druid's gone to reason with the dim-witted nom.
Think I'll join Ermion. Need to talk to him.
Go. And when you see that bloody twit Lugas, be sure and tell him... best not. The druid knows what to say. Farewell.
Friends we show heart, foes we show our axe. Remember that.
あれか上か？どこにいるの？ケイアムイール。じゃあ飛んだ方が早いですね。よいしょ。
Respect, Witcher.
Got me eye on you?
Did you sever his head? Head of a giant.
Might have been more fortunate. What else would crack how?
I'll not kneel before an Oncrite, never. That clear to you?
You prefer to aid the Black Ones?
I'd sooner aid the rights of bleeding Moorhawk than let Crack rule all Skellige.
And your men, what do they say? Will they follow you when the Jarls call you a traitor?
This here's my land, Druid. Watch your words.
What would you call it if not treason?
That's your bark before you bite. Did Crack send you here for my head? Well then go ahead. Try to take it. Get him!
I'll rip your goonies out! Back off! I'll kill him! I want to die with pleasure!
あ、ミリアがいた。よいしょ、よいしょ。ああ、やっぱ穏便には進まなかったですね。こっちにいるな。オッケー。
should not stay here.
どこまで行くんだ？
Move. That's enough. Wait. This one's really funny. What's the difference between a milk guardian?
Well, Geralt, I see no row can occur in Skellige without your participation.
Mean and inaccurate, Ermion. Seems to me I've missed quite a few.
The blood of Croc's blood sits upon the throne, and that is your doing. I'm afraid you've ignited a small civil war.
For ages, men had shed each other's blood in the quest for Skellige's crown. Politics as usual, just a difference of degree. Yet the bloody
これ、
feast
こ
at
のムービーが
Geralt
出てくるときっていうのは、その人の、なんだ、ストーリーラインが全部終わったときなのかな。
More Witcher's work. Work that culminated with the crowning of the Isle's new queen.
So, Clan Drummond will attack sooner than we expected, it seems.
Thought Croc sent you to negotiate an agreement with Lugos.
Ha! An agreement. Only Croc believes such a thing possible at this stage.
Mean I didn't actually ruin things for you?
Not this time. Lugos' death stands to change a great deal. His cousin, who will now be named Jarl, is a weak commander. Stupid. This war will start soon, end even sooner. But why have you returned to Skellige?
Listen, Ermion. Know anything about the Sunstone? Legends place it somewhere in Skellige.
The mask of Urberus first, now the Sunstone. Monsters may rest easy. You've become a treasure hunter. I've never found the Enshe elves interesting. But there's a skald, Avent. He could help you. Once told me of some inaccessible caverns or ruins or some such.
Where will I find him?
Today? In Arenbjorn, doubtless. You might also ask the Pearl Divers, Erling and Matthias Fishlung. Of late, they hunt near the tip of the bay, eastern end.
Fishlung? Interesting.
So they call him. Submerges for hours at a time. None know how he does it, but I've my suspicions.
Not too fond of him.
It's nothing personal. I couldn't stand his father or grandfather either.
Thanks for your help.
One thing, Geralt. These caves are ruins. Matthias and Erling's ancestors would have looted them bare centuries ago were they not protected by some magic barrier. Take a sorceress with you. You must have brought at least one along.
Whole gaggle this time.
Gods protect us.
アイビンとして知られる金融詩人と話す。で、真実最新人を見つけて話す。ああ、なるほどね。これ両方ともやんなきゃいけないんだよね、多分。じゃあ、エリンビョルン飛びますか？あれ、ちょっと、どっちが行くんだ？南だ。あって進めばいいから、どうかな。 どれだ？いいか。あったです。ベリンビョルンから。
Something I've always wondered. What do you witchers do if there are no basilisks, leshens, or giants around? Eh?
Not now.
Watching for Nilfgaard's fleet.
Fleet? Oh, aye, they mentioned something. Nay, I've more important matters on my mind. By my calculations, today's the day Gevorg, the legendary white whale, will swim the waters of Skellige. Been waiting for this my whole life.
What's this whale about?
He's to appear when spectres descend from the heavens into the waves. The serpent wakes the sea's wrath, and an icy monster devours an isle. Be the first bard to compose a ballad about him.
Legends don't happen to mention a curse of the Black Sun, do they?
Black Sun? What are you on about?
Never mind. Let's watch for Gevorg together, and you can tell me what you know about any Elven Ruins in Skellige. Heard of some cavern no one's been able to enter?
Good thing, too. Elsewise, they'd have plundered it long ago like all the others.
あ、これか?
Ha! Can tell by your mug I was right. And to think, didn't take you for a looter at first.
I just want to look around the cavern. Research.
Research?
Writing a historical treatise on the Enshe elves under Ermien's tutelage.
Ermien? Man never cared a whit about the elves of the mountains. I've seen through you, you conniver. Cut me to bits if you like. I'll
ああ、やられた。これもう片方の選択肢だったらあれだったのかな。あれこれってさ、カーソルいつも出てたっけ？あれ？あ。カーソルいつも出てなかったよね、多分。あれ？どうしたの？これはいい。これ出るんだっけ？いや出てないよね。船で行かなきゃいけないんだと思うんだけど、ああ、ここの船取っていくか。そうな。
はい。
やっぱカーソル出てないよね。おかしいおかしい。船どこだ？ あ、全然向こうじゃん。あった。これで飛べるといいんだけどな。ああ、あとはここか。いや、もう行くしかないな。
Must be the Pearl Diver's boat.
ああ。もう全然ダメだ。死んどるよ。ちょっと向こうか。あ、これか。どうなの？あ、違う、いて。これじゃないな。あれ？そうか。これは話し声というか。あれ、陸の方にいるのかな、ちゃんと。あ、違うな。あれはモンスターだな。あ、じゃないな。とりあえず下で死んでたのは、真珠採取人ではないっていうのは分かった。なんか人はいるけど、孤独だな。あとどこ？あっちが対岸の方にはいなさそうだったしな。船のところもいなかったよね。 そんな難しいあれなの？なんかあれが、なんかな。ただわからん。
You out. Now the grave will take you back. Out! You're dead!
止まらないものが来てしまった。こいつ全然エリアから外れちゃってるかな。こんなところでもないってことわからん。最終に見つけて話すでしょう。こんなに難しいやつなのか。時間帯でいないとかそういうことかな。2時間ぐらい進めてみましょうか。海の上だからか。心臓の下だよね。 あ、洞窟があった。なんだよ、もう。やっぱそういうことか。あ、そういえば洞窟って言ってたっけ？いた。あ、男なんだ。
Look, Erling, told you we wasn't done for the day. Didn't even have to fish this one out.
You daft? Can't you see he's a witcher?
What's a witcher doing here?
Run out of pearls?
Not your concern. What the sea gives, we take.
Seems she's a reluctant giver.
Aye, I could use a better knife. But a few hours and their fingers are swollen.
Plan to return the bodies to their families at least? I mean, once you're done.
They speak true. Mutants got nothing resembling refined sentiments. Look at them. You think their ever-loving mums and wifeys want to see them in this state? The sea will bury them.
And that's that.
Listen, heard you know a thing or two about Elven Ruins in Skellige.
Who says?
Ermion.
You'll not tell him what you saw today, will you?
Depends.
Elven Ruins, you say? What you want to know?
Druid mentioned some cavern you've never been able to enter. Where is it?
East of Cairtrold. In a cove you can only reach from the sea. But what
ピア
you
トロール
exactly...
ドと東。
Neither. Cormit, or I'll call the guards.
あ、落ちた。
I like that silver. 骨を切らす、肉を断つ。逆だ。肉を切らす、骨を断つ。
Aye.
よいしょ。よいしょ。よいしょ。あ、お腹も死んじゃったの？エレファーと話すんだけど、お題か。そうで、これさ、あ、わかんないか、いっか。こっちか、出ちゃうか。これで頭にトラベル、ファーストトラベルできるかな。あ、いいですね。
With you. Heard the milfoil bite in your face.
I'd rather verify it now.
Going somewhere?
Ciri says there's a site in Skellige we must examine. Avalok's clearly hiding something from us.
Earlier, when we were in the Isles together, Avalok mentioned a laboratory. At one point, he wished to teleport there, to retrieve something, and he refused to take me with him. It was all very strange.
Sufficiently suspicious, don't you think?
So what? Want to just sneak in and root around?
Exactly. Coming with?
Fine. Where is it?
On a small isle between Undvik and Speakerog.
Not exactly on our way. Just found out the sunstone's on Ard Skellig. Cavern along the coast that we can only access from the sea. Gonna need some real magic to get in, too.
Go find this laboratory. I'll explore Ard Skellig. You can join me later.
Philippa, your eyesight. Only just recovered and magically simulated. Didn't you say you'd need some time to get accustomed?
Did I?
I'd forgotten how irritating she can be. Come, Ciri. We'll await you there.
Hmm. さて、じゃあ、今日はこんなところで終わりにしておきましょうか。でもまだやることあるんだよな、ここら辺で。エルフの遺跡でフィリパと会う。ビディ・ビゴ。暗闇に紛れて、法廷の機関に忍び込む。これが今受けたやつだよね。うん、まあ今これやってますけど、こっちが先かな。これからやっていくかなっていう感じですかね。はい、じゃあまあ、このところで終わりにしましょう。血脈の子。うん。ですね。はい。じゃあ終わりにしましょう。それでは。